and grief my soul has often found relief, and oft escape the tempter's snare by thy return, sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer. Thy wings shall my petition bear, to him whose truth and faithfulness engage the waiting soul to bless. And since he bids me seek his face, believe his word, and trust his grace, I'll cast on him my every care, and wait for thee, sweet hour of prayer. I want to welcome to Soul Food, an edition of Soul Food that takes place on the first Thursday in May, which has been the National Day of Prayer for our country for a number of years. It was created several decades ago, actually. It became the National Day of Prayer, and it falls on the first Thursday. It's a time to encourage people to pray for our country and for themselves and for others, just really however you would wish to pray. But so Sweet Hour of Prayer is a great hymn. We're really looking for a little more than an hour, obviously, but that idea of worship, of coming together, of praying together is captured in that song. Another song that was written for the National Day of Prayer, or to encourage us to pray, is one by Michael Card. And I've enjoyed doing Michael Card's music over the years. This one's called Heal Our Land, and it really is based on 2 Chronicles 7, verse 14. You can look that up, 2 Chronicles 7, verse 14, and you'll find that this song, I think, does a good job with it. Forgive, O Lord, and heal our land. Give us eyes to see your face, and hearts to understand that you alone make all things new, and the blessings of this land we love are really gifts from you. If my people will humbly pray and seek my face and turn away from all their wicked ways, then I will hear and move my hand, and freely then will I forgive, and I will heal their land. Unite our hearts in one accord, and make us hungry for your peace, and burden for the poor, and grant us hope that we might see the future for the land we love, life, our liberty. If my people will humbly pray and seek my face and turn away from all their wicked ways, then I will hear them and move my hand, and freely then will I forgive, and I will heal their land. Freely then will I forgive, and I will heal their land. In the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, It's one of the places, it's actually recorded a couple of places, but it's one of the places where we get the text that we call the Lord's Prayer. But Matthew has some other things to say about prayer. It's in the Sermon on the Mount. When you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to go pray standing in the synagogues and on the street corners to be seen by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. When you pray, do not keep on babbling like pagans, for they think they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask. This then is how you should pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. A lot of different versions of the Lord's Prayer have been put to music. This is one by John Fisher. John Fisher is a contemporary musician that I actually got to meet one time in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. He was doing our youth conference there, and I learned later that he was actually a very fine musician, did several books and a lot of Christian teaching, but this is a song by John Fisher. You'll recognize the themes from the Lord's Prayer. Holy Father, hear our prayer. Keep us always in your care. May your kingdom come to us, and may we learn how to trust. Things that we have not done, when we failed before we've yet begun, and may we, as children of yours, give forgiveness in return. From the things that do you wrong, when we're weak because we think that we are strong. Save us from our selfish desires. Fill us and with your love. Inspire. Honor, greatness, they belong to you. Love and peace and mercy too. Praise to you again and again. Amen. Blessings upon your family. I hope you'll find some time today, the National Day of Prayer, to pray. You can pray for our country. You can pray for your friends, your family. pray for grace, pray for forgiveness. May these be things that your family counts on and understands and practices with one another and with everyone that you contact and come into relationship with.